MOJ1 Prince Joseph Jr. Samuel Gary Prince Security working their heart from the rough of the bush.
Jida Hard Talk FM 107. Good evening. Welcome. Welcome to another exciting edition of the program, Liberia First on Jida Hard Talk. Step on the tail, the head will holla. If you join us there for the very first time, we say welcome to you. Today is Wednesday, August the 5th, 2026. If you are celebrating your birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones, we say welcome to you. This broadcast is dedicated to you as well. Welcome to another exciting edition of the program, Liberia First on Jida. If you join us there for the very first time, we say welcome to you. Today is Wednesday, August the 5th, 2026. If you are celebrating your birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones, we say welcome to you. This broadcast is dedicated to you as well. Welcome to another exciting edition of the program, Liberia First. Yeah. Join us there for the very first time. Again, welcome. How well are you receiving us? I'm having a little bit of technical in here in studio. Let me know how well you are receiving us, okay? Can you hear the music in the background? Joyce Lomagel Wim, welcome to you there. Can you hear the music in the background? Step on the tail. George Bodwo, Ali Bagayogo, can you hear the music in the background? Security working their heart from the rough of the bush. The bush was a hope for it. Step on the tail, the head will holler. The whole heaven rebels. Step on the tail. Step on the tail, the head will holler. Every time, MOJ1, I'll fall with Prince Joseph Jr. Samuel Gary, Prince Security working their heart from the rough of the bush. Again, please let me know, are you hearing the music in the background? Ali Bagayogo said it's kind of low. Donald Tony, welcome to you, Vice Chair. Peter Saye. Step on the tail, step on the tail, your head will holler. Every time, MOJ1, I'll fall with Prince Joseph Jr., Samuel Gary, Prince Security working their heart from the rough of the bush. Their heart bush, the bush was a hope for it. Step on the tail, the head will holler. Put one track, the whole heaven rebels. We are having a little bit of problem here. We wouldn't be able to play you videos on the show tonight. We won't be able to play you videos on the show tonight due to some technical problem here. Prince Joseph Jr., Samuel Garrett,
So let me know how well you are receiving us. Miss No, Monique Boy, welcome to you. Ambrose Daniel Zionwe, Peter Saye.
Put one time, the whole rebel rebels. Step on the tail, step on the tail. The head will hollow. Every time, MOJ1 off wall. Prince Joseph Jr., Samuel Garrett, when security working, they're out the rough of the bush. They're out the bush, the bush was a rope for them. Step on the tail.
Let's hold the rope. The rope gonna hold the bush, and the bush gonna bring out the whole forest. Linda Morris, Cecilia J. Freeman, welcome to you there.
Your head will hollow. Every time, MOJ1 off wall. Prince Joseph Jr., Samuel Garrett, when security working, they're out the rough of the bush. They're out the bush, the bush was a rope for them. Step on the tail, the head will hollow. Put one tail, the whole rebels.
Step on the tail,
Step on the tail,
the head will holler.
step on the tail.
Let's do some digging deeper in here tonight. How serious is Joseph Boyka in the fight against drugs?
Joseph Jr., Samuel Garrett,
Are those charges, dismissals, arranged or authentic?
all the bush. They're out the bush, the bush was a
Is Gregory Coleman
the head will holler.
about to get on the run?
The whole rebel.
Will Joseph Boyka fire him? Wookie Davis, Francis Dix, welcome.
Step on the tail, step on the tail. The head will hollow. Every time, MOJ1 off wall. Prince Joseph Jr., Samuel Garrett, when security working, they're out the rough of the bush. They're out the bush, the bush was a rope for them. Step on the tail,
I want to say welcome to
put one,
the Big Mama
the whole rebels.
from LRB, Madam Bedum Barkley.
Step on the tail,
Welcome to you. You ran away from the cartels
the head will holler.
and now in the USA. I'm not going to say where you hiding tonight,
Off wall.
but why did you leave Liberia?
Prince Joseph Jr.,
You just left from here to go back home.
security,
Why did you leave Liberia?
the rough of
Bedum Barkley, welcome back to the USA.
the bush was a rope for them.
You hold the tail, you step on the tail,
The head will holler.
the head will holler.
Put one,
Stepping on Bedum Barkley tail tonight. Edna Logan, welcome to you. Solomon Weeks, my lovely little sister there, welcome to you. And Linda Morris, welcome.
MOJ1
Says, please send me this song.
wall.
My lovely daughter, Masalan, to me.
Security,
That's Mas SP Pelu on the YouTube channel. Welcome to you.
bush. They're out the bush, the bush was a rope for them. Step on the tail, the head will holler. Put one tail, the whole rebel.
Invite someone, like the page, follow the page. And while you're on the YouTube channel, please subscribe to the channel as well.
On the tail, step on the tail, the head will hollow. Every time, MOJ1 off wall. Prince Joseph Jr., Samuel Garrett, when security working, they're out the rough of the bush. They're out the bush, the bush was a rope for them. Step on the tail, the head will holler. Put one track, the whole heaven rebels. Love's gonna last one time. Step on the tail. Step on the tail, your head will hollow. Every time, MOJ1, off Walkway. Prince Joseph Jr., Samuel Gary. When security working, they're out from the rough of the bush. They're out the bush, the bush of the hope. Step on the tail, the head will hollow. Put one track, the whole heaven rebels. Love's gonna last one time. Step on the tail, step on the tail. Your head will hollow. Every time. MOJ1.
Again, for all of you on the YouTube channel, please let me know how well you are receiving us.
Well, guys, when security working, they're out from the rough.
For those of you on the YouTube channel, on Facebook as well, let me know how well you are receiving us. The music, my voice, Unduwa Daniel, Larry Wiese, Benetta Dennis, Rebecca Sayer, J. Eldorado V. Kemo.
Step on the tail, your head will hop.
Masalan Demin says, very loud and clear, Daddy, no doubt.
Off Walkway. Prince Joseph Jr., Samuel Gary. When security working.
Unfortunately, we will not be able to play you some videos tonight. We might be able to play from another from the phone, but not from on the computer because we're having some technical problems. We got to sort it out. I didn't know the problem was there until tonight when I came in studio. Benetta Dennis said loud and clear, very clear. Rebecca Sayer, step on the tail.
Your head will hollow. Every time. MOJ1, off Walkway. Prince Joseph Jr., Samuel Gary. When security.
Why is it that Jonathan Adama Ducle is not being arrested? No charges against him yet. When he is connected with Lucky Leroy, that's the bar owner, private bar owner Leroy. Let's dig deeper tonight. Ballon Smith, Edith Wally Kender, Claire Richards, Amrusa. The music is loud and clear.
Prince Joseph Jr., Samuel Gary. When security working, they're out from the rough of the bush. They're out the bush, the bush of the hope. Step on the tail, the head will holler. Put one track, the whole heaven.
Invite someone, like the page, follow the page. Blessed Soul 731. And Angel Brown, welcome to you.
Step on the tail, the head will holler.
Ali Bagayogo, thanks for the feedback. Says you are crystal clear.
Off Walkway. Prince Joseph Jr., Samuel Gary. When security working, they're out from the rough of the bush. They're out the bush, the bush of the hope.
Orita Kwa on the YouTube channel, welcome.
The head will holler.
Step on the tail. The head will holler. I want to get everybody in the mood as we dig deeper tonight, okay? So, hey,
Step on
just know, say we're going to step on the tail,
the head will holler.
break the punkana on the head, and see whether the hair going to bust open.
Off Walkway. Prince Joseph Jr., Samuel Gary. When security working, they're out from the rough of the bush. They're out the bush, the bush of the hope. Step on the tail, the head will holler. Put one track, the whole heaven rebels. Love's gonna last one time. Step on the tail, step Step on the tail, the head will hollow. Every time, and what you want, I'll fall. Prince Joseph Jr., Samuel Gary, when security work, and they're hard rough, they're hard to push. They're hard to push, they push all the whole for them. Step on the tail.
Joyce Lomagel Wim. Hello, Mr. Gilman at GSG family. Did you find the missing ship? Just ask you.
Step on the tail. Step on the tail. The head will hollow. Every time.
George Boudreaux from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Welcome.
On the tail. The head will hollow. Every time. And what you want. I'll fall to it. Prince Joseph Jr.
Okay.
Security.
Cecilia J. Freeman. Wake up.
All the push.
Says this song is a bomb.
Put all the whole for them. Step on the tail. The head will hollow. Put one track.
Linda Morris, welcome there from your hideout.
One time. Step on the tail. Step on the tail. The head will hollow. Every time. And what you want. I'll fall to it. Prince Joseph Jr. Somewhere gay. When security work, and they're hard rough. They're rough.
William L. Jocks II.
They're hard to push. They push all the whole for them. Step on the tail. The head will hollow. Put one.
Lamin Vey, welcome. Howard Tote. Julie Z. Kennedy, welcome to you. Saturday, Zonwell Wulugle, welcome. Linda Morris.
Step on the tail. The head will hollow. Every time. And what you want. I'll fall to it. Prince Joseph Jr. Somewhere gay. Security work, and they're hard rough. They're rough.
3 Wiles, welcome.
They're hard to push. They push all the whole for them. Step on the tail. The head will hollow. Put one track. The whole weapon rebels.
Folks, a good evening to you and welcome. Welcome. It's a great, great evening from Detroit, Michigan. What can I say? What a great family. What a great team. Welcome. It's Wednesday, August the 5th, 2026. We got a great show for all of us here tonight. And of course, we want to say welcome officially to Miss Bendu Barkley. She arrived in the USA today from Liberia. She ran away from the cartel. My old mom there, boy. I'm putting her on blast tonight. She ran away from the cartel. Oh, my Bennu, I will call you tomorrow, okay? But welcome. Great to have you back in the States. I hope you have a pleasant time while you are here. I know you're here for the long haul. Maybe you'll be here until 2028 to go, 2029 to go back and and vote for the new president. But welcome to all of you. If you are celebrating your birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones, special milestones, we say congratulations to you. This broadcast is dedicated to you as well. Okay. Again, we apologize. We will not be able to play you some videos on here tonight due to a technical problem we are having. And I'm going to try to sort it out. I'm going to try to sort it out. I don't want to say on air what it is, but I'm going to try to sort it out so that we can be able to have everything up and running again. Yeah. So if I try to play you a video and you can't hear the song, please let me know, especially you on the YouTube channel. Henry Dubon Hill, Joda Akbar G. Dedet, welcome to you, lady. It's been a while. Angeline, one fine day. Peters, Angeline Peters, welcome to you. Say your Porte from Jacksonville, Florida. Welcome, nephew. How are you? Yanti Pajibo, great to have you as well. Roland Gape, welcome there. William K. Sumawulu, David O. Johnson, great to see all of you here tonight. Marcus Kelly, welcome, Marcus. Tobasi, Christopher Walter Tobasi, welcome to you as well. Good to see all of you here tonight. Victoria Collins, Jefferson Day, Fred Nimlan Dix, Alfred Peters, Salome Weeks, Edith Wally Kende, and folks, it was with great sadness that we announce the passing of the elder sister to our dear sister, friend, and member here, Edith Wally Kende, the wife of Joseph Wally Kende. Edith lost her older sister in Liberia a few days ago. And we want to, on behalf of the GHT family, the Concerned Liberian Network family, we want to extend our profound sympathies to her and her family. We want to wish her well. We want to pray God strengthen her and comfort her family. And may her sister's soul rest in perfect peace. Okay, Edith, please, to see you on here tonight, sir, gave me a little courage to carry on. But that was a heavy, heavy news when your husband informed me about your sister's passing. And you have just come from Liberia not too long, too. Spent some time with her and all of that. I hope you will live with the memories, those family pleasurable moments you've had with her and everybody else. Stay strong, and God will see you through, okay? Yeah. Again, Philip Bala said, my sympathy to you, says Edith. Yeah. Philip Bala, my sympathy to you, says Edith. Sophie Blamo, oh, my sympathy to you and your family. May her soul rest in perfect peace. Yeah. And Elijah P. Shema, welcome to you. Great to see you on here. And Andrew Sa, my deepest condolences to the bereaved family. Yep. Yeah. So tonight we're gonna dig deeper into this drug case, the and the cartels, their connections, and if Joseph Boyka is actually serious about fighting drugs. And is Gregory Cuomo contemplating resigning and fleeing the country? Is Joseph Boyka, have Joseph Boyka made up his mind to fire Gregory Cuomo? Or he gonna keep Gregory Cuomo on because Gregory Cuomo knows a whole lot about all those that are connected to the drugs, the cartel, the people in government from the, as Gregory Cuomo stated rightly, that senior level officials are connected to this drug issue. Okay. Gregory Cuomo said, and I quote, "We have identified key players. This thing was definitely sanctioned by state actors at the very, very senior level. of this government. I repeat, Gregory Cuomo said, and I quote, "We have identified." Identified is used in a past. That means they know if he put up a lineup in the dark, Gregory Cuomo can pick out those people in government, senior level, that are connected, that sanctioned, that allowed, that facilitated, that benefited or benefiting from this cocaine trade. Okay? At very senior level, Gregory Cuomo can pick them out in the dark where he can't even see his own hand. He can pick them out. That's the meaning of this. But what did he really mean to say? Was he sending a coded message? Miss Johnson, Monica Johnson, welcome there from Tennessee. Abubakar Diallo, welcome. Tokba Wise, welcome. What message was Gregory Cuomo sending? And how did Boyka receive it? The Triple D department can report to you that Gregory was asked, was told, was called upon to retract that statement or clarify what he meant. Okay? Gregory was told to retract that statement or clarify what he meant when he said, quote, "We have identified key players. This thing was definitely sanctioned by state actors at the very, very senior level." What did he mean by that? And why is the government calling on him to clarify that statement? Why? Okay? Is that statement all about saving Gregory Cuomo's head, neck, whatsoever? Is that the meaning? We saw a ship on the sea, on the coastline of Liberia. A ship, RB Atlantic, on the shoreline of Liberia. And we got communication from Marquia, Joseph Boyka's stepson, Jojo Boyka's best friend, to Maritime, saying that the ship was in distress, had a distress call, and they needed to rescue it. The rescue government needed to rescue that ship. Okay? We have the letter here. Unfortunately, we will not be able to put the letter on the screen for you due to some technical problem. But we have the letter here. I'm going to read it for all of us here. Okay. This letter is dated July 13, 2026. Addressed to Councilor Neto Z. Lai Sunia, Commissioner, CEO, Liberia Maritime Authority, Congo Town, Monrovia, Liberia. Dear Councilor Lai, on behalf of the owners and master of IB Atlantic IVIMO number 8502133, flying the flag of Comoros, we wish to notify you that the said vessel is in distress at sea due to loss of engine performance. The loss in engine performance is suspected to be caused by extender obstruction affecting the vessel's propeller. Extender affecting the propeller. As a result, the vessel has severely reduced maneuverability and is unable to maintain normal speed. In view of the above, we request that the Liberia Maritime Administration grant the vessel all privileges under national and international maritime law to berth at the free port of Monrovia or at its approaches and anchorage on July 14, 2026 to attend to the external obstruction by supplying divers and lubricants. Also, we request that you advise all marinos and other vessels to keep clear due to the vessel's restricted maneuverability. Thanks in advance for the prompt action as we all endeavor to promote safe navigation, protection of property, and the marine environment. Sincerely, Egon Quia, Madres and Companies Incorporated, Registered Agent. CC Sekou Dukle, Managing Director, National Port Authority. Okay, that's the letter from Mark Egon Quia to Neto Z. Lai, the Commissioner of Maritime, informing him about the ship at sea, that the ship had a distress call. A ship at sea got a distress call or is in distress, but didn't put up any signal for passing vessels to sea, didn't do anything. In fact, as a matter of fact, according to reports, the ship turned off the devices that would cause anybody to detect that there's a ship over there or something wrong with the ship. But this guy, Egon Quia, decided he will write so that the ship comes on board, comes at the port, at the free port, to berth at the free port of Monrovia. But what was the content of that ship? Emmanuel Bro, Favor L. Morris, Christopher Bernard, Maria Choco Chape. What exactly was in that ship? Do we know? Did the government try to find out what exactly was in that ship? Who was that ship registered to? Where did it come from? Yeah. But then when the Coast Guard or the Labrador Navy decided to go to see what's wrong with the ship, what is it doing in the Labrador waters, a ship that the propeller broke, it's not able to move. It will take them days to come to reach the free port to berth. Are they giving them the permission? The ship disappeared. The ship was able to leave, went into deep sea. No, Yiligon, welcome. Okay. The ship left, went into deep sea. The distress was it was it was taken care of. Mark Egon Kuya, on the other hand, was communicating with the ship. When the AFL or Navy or Coast Guard were attempting to go there on their India tube, to go on deep sea, doing all that news flash on video live, showcasing how they're going there, how many people going. Instead of just going there, they are on live video talking. Whether they were sending signal to the ship to take away, to leave. You know, you got Rodney Sears says, connect the dot. Okay? This ship is in distress. How long they've been on the waters? With or without food, without water, whatsoever. How long they've been there? How many people were on that ship? Besides the load it was carrying, or what was it coming for at the free port? Yeah? Philip Bala said the Mami Water repaired the ship right away. Yeah. Emmanuel Harris, they wanted to deliver the remaining 6 tons of cocaine. Emmanuel Harris, they wanted to deliver the remaining 6 tons of cocaine or cocoa. You think they wanted to deliver that, or they wanted to take back the 6 tons? Yeah, Melvin, power on, Destiny Helper, Destiny Harvest, Melvin power on. He said, Mr. Gilman, someone called them to go into deep sea. Of course. Of course. Yeah. Comfort Wilson, welcome there on the YouTube channel. Okay. Egon Kuya was in contact with the ship. He communicated on behalf of the ship. Okay? He communicated with the ship. So he told the ship to go. But why? Was the ship bringing in a load, or the ship was coming in to pick up those 2 guys? Or was it coming to take the balance of the cocaine, the 6 tons that was spoken about? A lot of things have happened since the $19 million drug bust and this other $500 million drug bust. A lot of things have happened. A lot of things that the government is doing everything to cover up. We see what is happening here. People are being protected. People are being protected so as to not cause the government to crumble. Quote unquote, Rodney Sear. Because if the names and those that are involved are revealed to the Liberian people, to the international community, the government will crumble. The words of Rodney Sear. So what will cause the government to crumble? Let's dig deeper. Gracie S. Williams, welcome to you there. How are you? Say, either the ship brought more cocaine or it went to take back the so-called drugs they lied to the Liberian people that they burned. Thank you. I was waiting for such a comment. Thank you, Gracie. Okay. Yeke Koluba told us before they burned the cocaine, he told us that they bought a whole lot of flour to go and burn the cocaine. Slawian Blapo, welcome. Emmanuel Harris, welcome. Yeke told us they bought flour to go and burn in place of the cocaine. If they didn't buy flour, why they didn't behave like the CDC government? When the CDC had a $100 million drug bust, you know, let me go to this $1 million drug bust story a little bit. What happened with it, and why and how did it end the way it did? Okay? The government of Liberia under President Weah was informed by our very same international partners, the U.S. government, about this container coming to the free port of Monrovia with 100 million worth of drugs, cocaine on it. They provided a container number and they manifest the list of everything that was on that container. Okay? And that container arrived at the free port of Monrovia. The moment it was offloaded from the ship, the government, with our international partners, joint security, everybody, was on the scene and arrested that container. It was the government of Liberia that broke the seal of the container. That container did not leave the free port to go and be emptied into a warehouse and get packaged to leave to go anywhere else. It was the government under President Weah that broke the seal and saw that, yes, the exact quantity that the American provided was on that ship, on that container. And they took it, and in front of the partners, Deborah Doru, welcome. In front of the partners, they destroyed that cocaine. It was not Patrick Suru and Frank Musa Dean that was sitting down there to destroy that cocaine under the CDC government. Okay? So those guys from Unity Party who's speaking from both ends of their mouth, talking about don't play politics with this. Then they say, but during CDC time, what happened to the 100 million? You guys did not fight the drugs. We are fighting the drugs. How are you fighting the drugs? You are importing the drugs, repackaging the drugs, and exporting the drugs. You are protecting people. Okay? The 100 million, I repeat myself. Let me repeat myself, because somebody got wax in their ears and they are not listening. They only 100 million cocaine. But they are not listening to what happened to that $100 million worth of cocaine. It did not leave the port. It did not leave the port to go to any warehouse in Royceville or in VOA. It did not even leave the port to go to Jamaica Road or Town or Claratown, right next door to the port. No, it did not. It did not. Okay? That's how you operate when your partners tell you or provide you with information that XYZ container or plane or ship is coming to your country and it has XYZ contraband on it. Okay? That's how it is done. So there is absolutely no comparison with the 100 million drug bust under the CDC compared to this 19 million and $500 million worth of drug bust. There is no comparison. Okay? There's no comparison. Those who were connected to the 100 million drug bust, they were tried in court. They were tried in court. And let me tell you something. The container did not leave the port. The owners of that container, nobody could. The moment that container was arrested, ownership began a question. Okay? Listen to it. Listen. The moment that container was arrested, right off the ship, ownership of that container became a question. Who imported it? Or who trying to clear it? Became a question. You couldn't get the actual owners. So those who were picked up were not the actual owners. Okay? They were not. So why were you put people in jail when you cannot prove? You cannot prove the case against them. You cannot prove the case against them. So what? But unlike this one, the cocaine is coming from inside people's homes. The cocaine is coming from warehouses. The cocaine is repackaged to chicken soup and cassava. The cocaine is repackaged in Liberia, in warehouses, and shipped out. So there's absolutely no comparison. Okay? So you cannot be talking about don't play politics and then you say CDC did nothing with the $100 million people walk free. Can you name who imported the $100 million cocaine? Can you name them? Can you name which house or houses or warehouse or warehouses in Monrovia, in Liberia, that container was going to? Or did it go to? Can you name it? No, you can't. Fuck key. You don't have. Fuck key. Zilch. Nada. Zero. Plot. You don't have it. So how do you make that comparison? How? Before we saw Chikisu going, cocaine leaving Liberia as Chikisu, Market Cube, we saw somebody that brought in a whole container load of Chikisu. Eh? Before we saw cocaine leaving Liberia as Chikisu, we saw somebody that brought in a whole container load of Chikisu. Was that only Chikisu in our container? And you know who I'm talking about? Eh? You know who I'm talking about? She brought a whole container say that chicken soup. And then after that, these guys were shipping chicken soup out of the country, and they were cooking. Eh? Too bad I can't show you videos. I can't show you pictures. We're gonna just talk, and then also I'm not able to bring our analysts and panelists on tonight as well. I'm not able to share the link. Yeah, but we're gonna work on that. Okay, so AB, if you are following, or Tamasa and others, please. I'm not able to share the link tonight. We got a technical problem here. Yeah. Okay. The one who brought a container load of chicken soup, she was talking Tabata the other day that she's not going to say anything about the drugs because she ain't got no information about the drugs. But she was able to say a whole lot of nonsense about Sam Jackson. As if to say she was at JFK or Cali Hospital, wherever Sam Jackson took his wife, and they performed that surgery on her hair, or she ever went and do mia with Sam Jackson woman, to say that Sam Jackson wife was hermaphrodite. She get man toto and woman toto. She knew that. Was she talking on the video? Just look at her nose and her mouth. You can't tell which are the hole there on her head. Her nose hole and her mouth hole looking like the same. Eh? I took a screenshot of her talking that nonsense. And when you see her mouth open and her nose, you can't tell the difference. Ali Bagayoko. Chris Level, welcome. Julie said, yeah, man. You know, then she come post today talking about she cussing Marquia. Talking about Marquia, you shame out of us. F you. We're supposed to know that container you brought with chicken soup, and chicken soup was leaving to go to the other people in the country. We're supposed to know that connection. How you got that container load of chicken soup in the country? How? How? Fred Nimland Dix. Gonna Nyan Roberts. I will post the screenshot on the page, on Jide Hatter page. But I'm not able to share it on the video, on the live video tonight, but I will post it on the page. Yeah. Okay? Let me see whether I can do that. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to put it on the page, okay? Imported chicken soup, imported Maggie cube, and the cartel exported Maggie cube. And the cartel exported Maggie cube. Can you tell the difference? Yeah. Can you tell the difference of the chicken soup? And you know that other chicken soup, right? The one to your boy. Yeah. Can you tell the difference on that chicken soup? I'm sharing it right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's on the page. It's on Gina Hunter page. You can see it there. All right. Imported Maggie cube and the cartels exported Maggie cube. Can you tell the difference? No, on a serious note. All right. On a serious note, Ma Benu, you enjoying your night? You're welcome. She said it. The Mr. Gibman man, yeah. That's sucking a man. Av Ross, Benedictine, welcome. Toba Queen, Esther Williams. Hey, Miss Williams from Atlanta, Georgia, welcome to you. How are you tonight? Say hi to my buddy, okay? Your husband. Lawrence F. Draka Sr., Julie Z. Kennedy, welcome to all of you there. Yeah. Paco Tier, welcome to you as well. Bill Willie, Yakasin Sando, great to see you on here tonight. Gracie S. William, Roberta Richards, G. Masagbanya. G. Mas, how are you? Long time, girl. Hope you're doing well. Lady Dumba, welcome to you as well. Binta Jalo, welcome to you. Oh my goodness. I love to do this. Patrick G. Collier, Mr. Gilman. Barker administration is involved in BM scanner in Liberia. Police car escorted people that sold fake gold to one business owner in Liberia. Liberia is getting worse day by day under Barker administration. Absolutely. Mozart Dennis, welcome there from Minnesota. How are you, my man? Great to see you. Welcome. Okay. No, illegal. She said, Mr. Gamer, you all the holes on her face were breathing worse than that day. Yeah. Okay. Hey man, I'm telling you. Zawinta Peking, Lee Gosen Salibia, welcome to you there from Liberia. Welcome. And a Bill Willie, welcome. He said, I'm following from Cocaine Avenue today. Yeah. That's what Boyka and team did to the country. That's what they did to the country. No, on a serious note, okay? Let's connect the dots. Rodney says, connect the dots, and you will see what happened. If we call the names, the government will crumble. If we call the names, the government will crumble. Let me ask you again. The people they have arrested, okay? The people they have arrested, is that the caliber of people or those positions will cause the government to crumble? Agents from NSA, deputy director from this place, that place. And almost 95% of the people are from the joint security sectors. 90% from the police. And private business owners. You saw the picture by the picture that Sarah Beslow Yanti is on with that gentleman. Okay? You saw it's like Jeremiah Kuhn come out and say, I take group picture with a whole lot of people. I don't know who all. Okay? I take group picture with a lot of people. I don't know who all in the picture. Yeah, that's a fact. Leaders take group picture and they don't know some of the people at times. But this man cannot walk in your office and you sit there at your desk and he stretch your arm across your desk and shake your hand and the photographer is there taking picture. This man cannot go in your house with slippers and you and him seated on your love seat in your living room and you're whispering to one another and they take picture. And that's not group picture. This man cannot stand up with your wife and take picture. And then you say, I don't know this man. You say, I don't know this man. How will you not know this man? It's the same thing with Sarah Beslow Yanti. I saw that the Ministry of Disinformation under this government, the former government official COSA, they can always curse the former government officials. Yeah, at that ministry, right in Buse Quarter there. Jerolime Pierre and Sando put up a press statement that Sarah Beslow Yanti is not connected in drugs. Great. She's not connected in drugs. But if it quack like a duck, it walks like a duck, dances like a duck, smell like a duck, It remains a dock. It is a dock. Eh? Careful, son. What kind of juju be that? Eh? Welcome, my brother. How are you? Great to see you. What kind of juju be that? Elizabeth, Mommy Lavla. Welcome to you. Yeah, she said, "Hey, brother Gilmore, how are you?" I'm doing great, Liz. Welcome. Good to see you. And now Joseph Richards. Welcome there, brother man. How are you? Nina? Great to see you. I call your name tonight, Nina. And a packeteer. Mr. Gilman, the IG needs to be removed and investigated. We said it here a long time, young man. We said it here. Investigate the investigators. Investigate the investigators. These guys are tainted. They are molded. Their hands are soaked in a cooking jar. Not cookie jar, not cookies jar. But their hands are soaked in a cooking jar. Okay? Sarah Yimpa. Sarah Yimpa say, she said, "Good evening, Daddy." G, she said that Bwaga Juju be that. Everything fine here. Everything fine, daughter. Welcome. Great to see you. Okay? Look at the proximity. Eh? You know what time? What time I was able to take my phone with me, or let's say give him my phone to see President Weah when I was in Monrovia? Every time I went to him, whether it was at Jamaica or whatsoever, my phone was always taken from me. Okay? Yeah. It was when the CLN presented him the award, the Lifetime Achievement Award, November 22nd, 2023. When we presented him the award, it was after the second round, and he had lost the election. Then, when we presented him the award, then he said, "Well, Mr. Gilmer, where your phone? You're not taking picture?" He said, "Go let people give you your phone." That was, he told them to give me my phone. Regardless who you are, you don't take your phone with you to see the president like that, vice president, foreign minister. You get your phone in your hand, and you got the flag behind you instead of the foreign minister having the flag behind her. Eh? And the pictures from that day, when the CLN did the award presentation to President Weah, it was Civicus Basigia who took the pictures. It was Basigia who took the pictures and forwarded them to me. Okay? And I was not the only one whose phones were taken away. Everybody that went to see President Weah, once you were not a minister or a cabinet member, your phone remains at the gate. The guys will tag your phone with your name on it and put a rubber band on it. Everybody's phone's right there. That's protocol. That's security. Okay? You don't take this man that you get clearance to. Everybody clear the man to bring cocaine in the country. And then you say you don't know him. You don't know his business. Huh? Yeah. Another thing that calls for concern here is Henry Costa. The silence of Henry Costa in this cocaine drug business is deafening. A.B. Conner would say. The silence of Henry Pedro Costa in this cocaine drug bust is deafening. Yeah, Joyce Lamaguer. She said, me too, Mr. Gilmer. Absolutely. And not just in Liberia. When President Weah came to the United States, and if you want to go meet him, they take your phone from you. Okay? The silence of Henry Pedro Costa in this drug case is deafening and is very, very concerning. You remember Henry Costa? When he used to say, you're 10 United Party people, where you coming from? You know how I got money for him? I call my friend, they sent 25,000, 50,000, 30,000. Then let me get you the money. You are sick, dying. I call my friend, they give me money. I give it to you. Who were those friends? Who? Cyril Dopo said, where is Pedro? She said, where is Pedro? Pedro is so silent on this whole cocaine thing. All right, Ralph Che, I understand, but okay, Pedro is so silent on this cocaine thing. This guy got the loudest of mouth and microphones when it comes to such a thing, especially during the CDC time. But this one, he behaves like he ain't hear nothing about it. Yeah. Federal Tennessee, Niman. My own papa, Mr. Gamer. We don't need rocket scientists to know that Joseph Human Boyka Sr. and children are fully aware and possibly part of the cartel. Those things that are happening around Boyka are not coincidence. Every pictures and videos taken around Boyka and his children are intentional. They've been. Okay? Henry Costa is so silent. And it's very concerning. he was able to get a whole lot of money for Joseph Boakai. Okay? He was able to get, he never called those people name who provided money for Joseph Boakai. He never called their name. And that's very concerning. Just like the way this other person brought whole container full of chicken soup, and then the cartel were exporting chicken soup. Then she said she know nothing about the drugs, so she can't talk nothing about it. But she knew so much about Sam Jackson and his woman. How Sam Jackson wife had man to do and woman to do. Now I put her picture up there. Go see the picture, whether you can tell the difference. Yeah. Okay? Bale Kelja. Yeah, he playing Bobo. Lucien Vanny, welcome. Ballon Smith. Yeah. Welcome. Junior Johnson. By their fruit, we will know them. Absolutely. You know, it beats my imagination. That's what I always said to us here on this platform. That your advocacy must be consistent, must be honest, must show leadership. Okay? Your advocacy, it must be consistent, it must be honest, it must show leadership. If your advocacy lacks those three virtues, you are fake. You are fake. You are fraudulent. You are a fraudster. Okay? When does Costa come back to the advocacy business? After Boakai's tenure? That when he comes back? Or after the cocaine bust is settled? Huh? After that? They picked up Leroy, the owner of Private Bar. They picked him up, arrested, and the bar was raided today and subsequently closed. In connection to the 319, the 19 million and the 300, the 500 billion, $500 million, $500 million worth of drugs. But I can say to you tonight that Michael U.S. Brown, before Michael U.S. Brown left the country, he went to Leroy at that private bar. He went to Leroy and told him, my man, let's give it. The people that already finished telling me to go. If I can leave, let's give it. Let's move from here. Leave your business with people. And Leroy said, my man, I'm not involved with nothing. The people not call my name, anything. So if I go like that, it will create suspicion. So Michael U.S. Brown said, okay, but me, I'm leaving you. Okay? And Michael Brown left. And then they picked up this guy, Leroy. Leroy was about 7 years old when his stepmom and dad took him to Europe, to Rotterdam, Holland. He was about 7 years old. A resident of Rotterdam, Holland. His dad is sick with all of the monies he been making from drugs. He didn't care for his dad. He did not. Same with his stepmom that took care of him from 7 years old. The dots I'm trying to connect here is Leroy and Jonathan Adama Dukley, who is now driving for the DEA bus, all came from Europe. They all lived in Europe. They all hung up in Europe. Connected. Adama's wife is in Birmingham, England. When the 19 million drug bust happened, Gregory Comer left Liberia and went to England. When Gregory Comer told the lawmakers, the senators, that his trip to England was classified, what did he mean? Ali Bagayogo. Let's connect the dots. Cecilia J. Freeman, was he ever an advocate? Tell me about it. Lack of consistency, dishonest, no leadership. What did Gregory Comer do in England? I know for a fact he visited Birmingham, where Adama's wife lives, where Adama also lives when he go to Europe, when he go to England. So who did Gregory Comer meet in Birmingham? Did he meet with Adama's wife and told her to be quiet? Nothing will happen. Willie Gerald, welcome, my man. It's been a long time I see you on here. Welcome, Willie. Willie Jaru. Welcome, welcome. Emmanuel Payne, A. Payne, welcome to you. And Jeanette Colley, we are connecting the dots. Orita Kwa, Where are you? We are connecting the dots. Somebody, Ali, Ralph J, Emmanuel P. Somebody just texted me just and say, Mr. Kibo, you bow, woman to man to. The person I want you to know their name, that one that texted me. But I'm just telling you, somebody just texted me and say, you bow, man to woman to. Okay. Gregory went to England and visited Birmingham. Now, let's connect the dots. Let's step on the tail to see whether they had when I holla. Sam Shaker, my childhood friend and brother, welcome. Yeah. How you doing there tonight in Minnesota? Adama also lived in the Netherlands. The DEA driver, he also lived in the Netherlands, where Leroy also lived. Adama worked with the Liberal immigration system at RIA in the past. Okay? So, Leroy being picked up, Adama is left untouched. And you hold the cartels. The DEA MF we give you 10 tons. You put under 4 tons outside, you got balance 6 tons. You dirty MF. We give you $2 million. Bring my money. Darius DeLong, brother, the murderer. The murderer, Oliver P. DeLong. Go to Royal Grand Hotel. I never slept there one day. Okay? Maybe that the young man you killed, that his spirit slept there. But I never slept in Royal Grand Hotel one day. Okay? I never slept Royal Grand Hotel one day. Okay? So if that young man you killed, his spirit is after you and confusing you, the way the whole Joseph Boyka government is confused, go and dig deeper. Where did I stay? Or where do I stay when I go to Monrovia? I never one day slept in Royal Grand Hotel. Okay? I never slept there. Yeah, Musu Yango, how are you? Divine K Favor. Yeah, Stella Blaine. Yeah. Stella, thank you. Thank you. Stella Blaine said, I know them from Rotterdam, Mr. Gilmore. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Divine Favor. Divine said their lives can't hold anymore. I'm telling you. I never spent one night or even say, how much for the room here? I never did it. Okay? I never, ever Since I started going back to Liberia 2021, I've never ever spent a night at Royal Grand. Okay? And because I have not killed anybody like you did, I've never slept at Royal Grand Hotel, okay? But tell us, how you feel killing somebody? How do you feel? To kill somebody and run away, go to Canada. Your brother, whole senator, you supposed to be there working with him, but you're in Canada. How does that feel? How you feel? Knowing that you took a life, you took a human life, a young man, the old lady, Una's son. The old lady, Una's son, you kill him. How do you feel to run away and go live in Canada? Self-imposed exile. Go back to Liberia. That young man's spirit will haunt you. Henry Costa, he will tell you, says, son of my swine. Oliver, Delon, and Henry Costa, after he say all these things to you, he'll tell you, say, you son of my swine. That mean say, oh, that Costa saying it to you. That mean, you son of my swine. Yeah, man. He might have been. I'm telling you. Let sleeping dog lie. Yeah. Favor Morris, say I know, right? Ishmael Habib Rahim. I even know the Nigerian partners in Dusseldorf, the town bordering Holland and Germany. They are news in the Nigerian community. Absolutely. Yeah. and I test your soul. Favor L. Morris, partner. She enjoying the show. When you see that means she enjoying the show. Yeah. Let me look at the time here. I don't know what right now it's like 4:38 a.m. in Monrovia. But the Oma Mount Benu Barkley is in the States, and her time where she's at is 11:39. So it's like 3:39. Oma, you sleep? You sleep or you up? Welcome again, Benu Barkley. I know you're not going back soon. That's why I keep you all the jokes for you. I know you're not going back soon. Yeah, Matilda Stevens. Matilda Stevens say hello, Mr. Gable. Now, who killed somebody? I just coming to the show. That Darius Delon brother, Oliver Delon, he the one kill somebody, one old lady's son, her only son, and he ran away. He came to Canada. One put more people. Now the people that were Henry Costa can call Sanama Swan. That mean, Oliver, that mean say, oh, you know you might begin. That mean say, oh, now Henry Costa are quoting. Now Henry Costa will tell you, say, you son of a swan. Eh? Where are you coming from? All the time we're looking for money for Joseph Boyka, you were there? Eh? 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 Yo, damn UP people there. Son of my swan. Well, come my man there. Give me 25,000, 50,000 for Boyka. You know how I used to get him money. He's silent and quiet today. Because you dig deeper, all the guys there whose names are coming out, Henry Costa know these guys. I believe they have interacted before. Because listen, Jojo name has been called by the cartels, not anybody. Jojo name has been called by the cartel. You see the guy in the picture with Joseph Boakai, with Cyril Beslo Yanti, with everybody. They are all connected with Henry Costa. Yeah? Henry Costa may not be involved with selling drugs. I have no evidence about that. But maybe he ate some of the money. And he made way. He made way for the guys to come through. Eh? Before he came to the CDC, 2 weeks to the election, when he came to the CDC, he was collecting money from people for Joseph Boakai. Where are those people? Eh? How are Belete Port? Welcome there from Australia. How are you this morning? Eh? Man Jefferson, Kamara, Ralph Chay. Who are those people? Who were those people that Henry Costa was getting money from for Joseph Boakai? Eh? Otello, Pete DeLong. I don't see you commenting since I dated you. If I were you, I will not comment again on the show tonight. Just listen. Because you put one more that will date you back and away again. Now not threat. But you can call about say, if you take us a threat, if you consider a threat, then it's a threat. But they're not threat. I'm not threatening you. But if I see one more comment from you, and you not apologize to say, oh, I lie on you about staying at a Royal Grand Hotel, if you don't apologize for that, I see one other comment from you, and not correct, I will deter you back and away. Leslie Cassie, welcome. Man. Okay. The proximity of these cartels to the presidency, the vice presidency, the foreign minister, officials of government, to the joint security. Okay? To staying in a house in VOA. Now you cracking joke now. You cracking joke. Okay? Now you cracking joke. I understand. That's all right. It's over with, okay? Yeah. But everybody knows. There are people on this show, and I will tell them not to even say it, to write it down, because that's my cover up. They follow me. They've come to my hotel. We had a great time. We had dinners, sat down, had meetings and everything. But it was never a Royal Grand Hotel. Okay? Never. Never. Yeah, I swear to my man, Tete water. Okay? Yeah. I swear to my Oliver, I swear to my man, Tete water. I'll sleep to Royal Grand Hotel. No way. It never happened. Okay? You're not confused me. I forgot what we're talking about. All right? All these guys are so connected to people that have been linked to this drug business. Yeah. Thank you, Ali Bagayogo. Say, I am a living testimony. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Even my daughter here, Mas SP Pelu, she had her brother and her sister to bring me GB to my hotel. I got pictures of me, my security, my driver, and everybody eating with our hands. Okay? And she know where she sent them. That it was not the Royal Grand Hotel. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Bono. Tama Bono. Yeah, it's like Costa always saying, I swear to Mama Sarah Burton. Yeah. Sarah Burton, Tete Water. Theo Winter. Theo Sujimoto Jr. Winter. He needs to apologize openly on this show for lying on you, Mr. Gilmer. Absolutely. That's what a gentleman would do. DeLong, you need, Oliver, you need to apologize. All right? Emmanuel P. LOL. Mr. Gilmer Foster 2. Imagine during his teenage days, if anyone stepped on his toe, they would not go free. Damn it. Mr. Gilmer made the guy surrender with his two hands in the air, calling for peace. He did. He surrendered. Yeah. Rapture, your little bear, your little small. The man enjoying the show. But one person I'm missing tonight, I see Eric pass away. Eric passed away. Or DeLong, your in-law. What happened to Eric? Eric passed away. You know you're married a man's sister now. Your brother married a man's sister. Yeah. Yeah, boy, you in there. Where are you? You just coming on? I'm watching and listening from Minneapolis, Minnesota, the city of 10,000 lakes. Are you just coming on or you been following? I'm just seeing a comment from you. But anyway, welcome. Okay? Let's connect the dots. Let's connect the dots and see whether Joseph Boyka is actually fighting drugs. Yeah. Yeah, Mass SP. That's okay. Yeah. But don't put the hotel information there, okay? Yeah. I just told him that you send your brother and your sister to me with GB. We enjoy it. I mean, heavy GB that about 10% could eat, but we were just 4. Yeah. We ate that GB like crazy. In Morovia. Not Royal Grand Hotel. Yeah. Maybe, oh, I see. Maybe Oliver Dillon saw me at a Royal Grand on New Year's Eve on my birthday, 2021, when I first went to Liberia. And then my niece named Olive Weeks. Olive and her husband at the time took me out on my birthday. And we went on the roof at Royal Grand. I think I posted that video. Yeah. But I was not staying there. They just took me out to dinner, and we're there till 12 o'clock. Everybody started shouting Happy New Year, Happy New Year. And I focused the camera on Estrua Nangbe Church. People were just coming out of the church. It was a beautiful night that night, 2021 into 2022, December 31st. Yeah. So maybe he saw that video. That's why he making up that story that I stayed at the Royal Grand. No, I did not stay there. I went there, got on the elevator, went up to the rooftop, and that was it. I didn't have key for any door. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Mas. Say yes, you did. I remember you posted it. Absolutely. Yeah. So in what you saw, Oliver DeLong, then that warrant a complete apology. Let's smoke the peace pipe, okay? Yeah. Let's smoke the peace pipe and be done with it. But let's get back to our story. Yeah. Ralph, Che, your leader man. I'm gonna pick him. Okay. So here we are with these drug busts that have happened, up to $500 million. Gregory Cuomo have come out and told the world that indeed the Joint Security have verified senior level officials in this current government that sanction the drug business. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Ishmael Habib Rahim. So it's true, Mr. Gimmer, but then Olive Weeks was PRO at the Freeport. Thank you. That's my lovely little niece. Yeah. Okay? Yeah. So Gregory put the government on defense. They have asked him to retract or clarify that statement. To retract or clarify that statement. And he refused. He refused. He would not do it. And that was a clear-cut signal to the Bwaka Kun government. If you touch me, imagine what we heard today. That those guys that are charged and allegedly kept in prison, we know they are not in prison. They are hanging around. They go there in the morning, in the night, they go home to do whatever they want to do. He's protecting them not to be handcuffed or not to wear the orange jumpsuit. They should not be handcuffed. They should not wear the orange jumpsuit. Okay? Gregory Cuomo, if Joseph Boyka mean well to fight this thing, he would have taken action against Gregory Cuomo. But he can't. He can't. We put up a post the other day and said, we put up a post. Let's dig deeper into that post. We put up a post and said, RG Gregory Cuomo to resign and flee Liberia amidst JMB plan to fire him? With 3 question marks. IG Gregory Coleman to resign and flee Liberia amidst JMB's plan to fire him? 3 question marks. Step on the tail, the head will holler. Triple D goes in depth. And then some people try to insult me under that post. And that post, if you read it, some of the people that question me, one other guy said, my man, this thing here, you may we the Grand Judah people sheen and this and that. Hey, the platform only has the name Judah High Talk. And not for Grand Judah. It does not represent Grand Judah. It's not owned by any Grand Judah organization in the diaspora here. It's not owned by any officials of Grand Judah County. It is a privately owned entity. And I'm doing it to promote the county of my birth. Okay? I'm doing it to promote the county of my birth. So, if you don't understand what we post, ask a question. What do you mean, Mr. Gilman? Yeah, I will explain to you. It was a question. It was a question. Is Gregory Coleman about to run away? To resign and run away? Is Joseph Boakai about to fire Gregory Coleman? But Boakai can't fire Gregory Coleman. And Gregory Coleman is not going to run away. Because he have given assurances to those guys in jail to bear the brunt, to go through the pains, to go through the trials, and that they will walk free. That talk, Joseph Boakai talk about even if my family is involved, he doesn't mean that. He doesn't mean that. Okay? Because if Boakai seriously fighting drugs and he allow those guys to talk freely, openly to the press, like Rodney Sears said, by this time the government have crumbled. By this time the government have crumbled. Rodney Sears said after Senator Snow blasted here in Stanton Witherspoon that they were wasting the Liberian people time. They have the pictures, they have the information. Why they can't put it up? Why they can't call the names? Rodney Sears said, yes, Stanton, Senator Snow is right. We have to do it. And the picture I sent you, the person that's supposed to speak to the Liberian people about what they know about the drugs, is the vice president. Now, what Rodney Sears said, it's the vice president. He must tell the Liberian people, the international people, what he knows and when did he get to know about it. Okay? It's the vice president. Now the foreign minister is being dragged into it. That she signed documents and gave these people diplomatic passports. And she signed document for shipment to leave under the diplomatic category. Diplomatic cargo. No search, nothing. Those are the people, when they call their names and Boakai is serious to fight the drugs, those are the caliber of people that will cause the government to crumble. It's not Jonathan Adama Ducle. It's not Leroy from Private Bar. It's not Paul King or Peter King. It's not the 3-4 agents from NSA. It's not the director for procurement at Ministry of Gender. Those people will not cause the government to crumble. Okay? Julius Z. Kennedy. Those people will not cause the government to crumble. Okay? The cartels called Jojo Boakai's name. Jojo Boakai responded to them. Not only did he just respond to them with a text message, he wrote a long letter to Liberians. And in that letter, he just jumped out of the blue and said, I told my friends not to do narcotics because if they get caught, I will not help them. But Jojo was always at Private Bar. We're hanging out with Leroy, with Quia, with Michael U.S. Brown, with everybody. He was at Private Bar all the time. He was there. So where is the seriousness to fight this drug? Where is it? I go back to their fallback position. When you hold them with the information like I'm providing tonight, and they are choked, they come back to $100 million drug. They come back to Gregor Kuma said, people from the past government. They also swear. Just the minister say, they drug thing dates back to more than 6 years ago. Do you think Oliver Delon, Eric pass away, my UP people here, do you think if this government, Gregory Comer, who can go after protesters because he thinks that they are seditions, they want to kill them, like they did November 7, 2011. Do you think if they have any information, credible or not, that will implicate anybody from the CDC era, you think they would have waited for this day? You think they would have waited for this day? Eh? They would have gone after them. They would have fetched them out, weeded them out. paraded them on the streets in handcuffs, in the orange jumpsuit that he doesn't want his people to wear, his colleagues to wear. Everybody around him are connected to the drugs. And he sits there and read the charges that they put against his friends. And he said, I'm not part of it. And the people say that we don't want bringing the drugs, so that we don't want arresting the drugs. But what did you know cartoon there? Move from here, man. What you saw cartoon there? What a suitcase is? Mama, let's go outside. That Gregory Coma mimicking. Mary Appleton, Jabate. Yeah. They would have gone after them. Look and see how Gregory Coma treated Speaker J. Funati Kofa on a fake lies, the Lala story about arson at the Capitol. Look at what they did to Funati Kofa and other lawmakers. They invited them how many times to the police station to make statement, to ask them questions, to interrogate them. Simply because Joseph Boakai said that hooligans that burn the Capitol. Even Mo Ali, who wrote and said tomorrow will be a watershed moment, he was never asked what he meant by that. Why couldn't or can't the Joint Security, Gregory Coma, or the Liberia National Police, why can't they invite Jojo Boakai to make a statement to clarify his letter? Ask him questions. Just fool the Liberian people. Because that's what you guys are doing. Fool us. Bring Jojo Boakai in. Ask him the hard question. And make it public. Because Jojo did not deny much. He didn't. That letter Jojo wrote has more questions than answers provided. Okay? All these guys arrested are all friends with Jojo. Look at Mark Quia, Joseph Boakai's stepson. Look at the proximity. What do you think is going to happen? You think they're going to seriously try those guys and find them guilty? You think so? Toga, Jiwa Bayu, Hassan Krama, Gina Colley, Theo Winter, Julie Zach Kennedy, Lawrence Jalaka, Stevie Yakade. You think those guys will be tried and found guilty? No, they will not. If they try that in Liberia, they will walk free. Penatache, Tokba Queen, Bill Willie. If they try that in Liberia, Adolphus Pearson, Mark Y. Jackson. They will walk free. Thank you, Junior Johnson. Junior Johnson said they are protected by the first family, period. Yeah. Joseph Yanti. Good morning, dear y'all. My mechanic, you ready digging, oh? You're making my stomach hurt with laughter. Let's be real. These guys are not ready, y'all. Please don't stop. Just keep on digging. Mr. Barker, you take trouble. The Digging Deeper department will bring out everything that we need to know. Thank you. Lawson Zilly, welcome to you there, my man. How you doing? Woman, la bro, love. Woman said, was this the same bar the president was at when his son was doing his karaoke? Yeah, the drug family. I don't know whether that was the same bar, but all these guys were right there. All the guys were there, hanging out with Jojo Gio and JMBC. They were all there. Eh? They were all there. Folks, we got time to take a few callers here. If you want to call, you can call us here 313-957-9702. That's 313-957-9702 on WhatsApp and direct. Call us here and let's call it a night. Okay? Yeah. Mary Apatow, so true. Thank you. Okay? So we are hearing that Uncle Sam wants to bring the kids to America, New York, to try. And I can assure you that the Concerned Librarian Network, we will soon begin our phone banking of the Tom Lantos Human Rights Committee and Chris Smith's office. We'll soon begin that. And when we publish the information, the telephone numbers, just inform the people that we have a concern that Liberia is fast turning into a narco state. Liberia is fast turning into a narco state. That the government, senior level officials of government are participants. Quote the police director. Quote the former DEA boss who said the same exact thing at that same podium and got fired. Okay? Quote them. All the information you've gathered, make it your duty to tell them. Even if 6,000 people call and say the same exact thing, they know 6,000 Liberians in the diaspora are hurting. They are just a sample of the vast 500,000 or million people in the diaspora, Liberians, representing our brothers and sisters back home, our country, our alma mater. Tell them. Okay? Tell them. They did it to the CDC government. They were supported by the likes of Alexander Benedict Cummings Jr., who paid lobbyists to impose sanctions. Okay? Look and see. Look around you. Listen to Spoon Network, Spoon TV. Listen to those guys. Those UP apologists. Those fanatics, United Party fanatics, surrogates. Listen to their nonsense they be talking. Whether they are auditioning for a job to replace Gregory Comer, or the DEA boss, or Sam Gay, whatever they are doing, whatever they are doing to audition for those jobs, listen to them. Talking from both sides, both ends of their mouths. Listen to them. Okay? And then at the end of the day, they say, we should not play politics. Let's fight this thing collectively. We can do it. Liberia is not a narco state. We don't want to accept that. We can't accept that. Yes. Nobody wants it for dear Mama Liberia. Nobody wants it. But if the government is enabling that, then it's going to happen. Nobody wants it. Nobody wants to see Liberia turn it into a narco state. We know what drug money does. You saw the guys that sent a message to Jojo. You saw the guns around them. Those were just on the surface. You know what all were in that ship? Huh? You know what all were on that ship? The ship propeller broke. But then when they saw 14 AFL guys trying to go there on their inner tube, the ship that didn't have propeller, that had a distress call, that could not move, the ship disappeared. They said feet helped the body. It went into deep sea. We don't know where it's at, whether it's going along the coastal area to either drop the load or whatsoever. You know, that's where we are. Let's go to the phone lines here. And welcome, Mars SP Pelu. Mars, welcome. Mars, you are muted.
Yeah, Daddy.
Yeah, go ahead. Welcome.
No, yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah, running my stomach with laughter. We just stepping on the tails while the hair is hollering.
Yeah, the hair hollering, yeah.
When you seriously it was like, if they fire Gregory Comer, the hair will holler.
Oh,
It
yeah.
will holler. It will holler. It will holler Bowie.
Bowie. Yeah.
Go when holler it will not be good. And when Gregory try again to say he running away, we carry him. That one they catch him went straight America. The hair will holler again.
It will holler.
So the thing is they don't even know how to turn it, what to do. He's standing there talking, trying to, protect himself. But
Right.
the truth is hard to be, it's hard to hide. Very hard.
Very hard. Yeah.
Very hard. They try to, implicate the CDC government into that nonsense and it started.
Uh-huh.
I remember when they say, oh, they get CDC official, they get the government official, the past government officials in. And then they came up with that fake CDC guy who had that CDC t-shirt on that nobody even know who he is.
Right.
We don't even know his name. And yeah, that was the time I saw a post on Henry Costa. Man, that is going on that he post. You see the kind of comment he got. He said got shocked.
Wow. Wow.
The children there with him on that post. Yes, they there with him. And he went back. He has not come back to post anything.
No, he was
Yeah.
not.
No. So, he kept quiet. Like you said, he been quiet. Myself been wondering what happened. But as soon as all the CDC, they said, oh, they get all past government, blah, blah, blah. Like how he came out to spread nonsense. But the children there with him, he went by himself.
Good.
So the whole cooking team, right?
Right.
And they start all talking about started 2018, this, that, and here and there. And I can tell people from the fact, from my understanding and my opinion, it was this guy that were on the Georgia government bringing in the cocaine, bringing in the drugs, sharing it because they didn't have a way to get it out and they knew what to do. It was hard for the government to overcome it. And then they did what they're supposed to do, and then there was that campaign message that destroyed the Liberian thought they were coming to do something better. And then today, look at it. They're sitting there now, the cocaine is in and coming in every day. They like you said, when every time we talk about the drugs, when they'll come with 100 million drugs. So I told some of them, the 100 million drugs you're talking about, it did not cross the sea.
No.
It never crossed the sea.
It didn't go in no warehouse.
It left on that sea. They grabbed the container, they brought it out. In front of our international partners, it was the base of the cocaine was laid down one at a time.
Yeah.
They counted it, they knew how many was it. They burned it in the presence of everybody.
Right.
But with this one, Yeka Koluba told us that they were buying flour.
Buying flour. Thank you.
And then when they just put it down, they took a lot of tires, they cover it, they burned it with fire, even putting the plate down. Nobody was there. We got there before they put the fire in before they go even start putting the show in the video. We didn't know how the fire got on it.
They burn more tires and flour than cocaine.
Yes. And then they came with the shape that say it was distressed. Before we looked the shape or the boat was over, grew legs on the water. Good legs on the water and just started running. It was not in the movie. Look at the stress, no motor, it's not working. The next thing we look, the ship started moving. It wasn't the catfish or the wheels that helped to move the ship. I didn't ask that question. I said, how did they go? Is it the catfish that helped it or the wheels are under the water that helped the ship to run? And I believe that ship came to pick up the guys from the person and then they balanced 6 tons of cocaine that left on. That's why it came for. Yeah. That was what I saw, and that was what I believe in. So anyway, we did. This is our campaign message. We carrying it for 2029. Just for this guy to know person where he's coming back, and it's a must. To all the opposition that honor this life tonight, know that person where is coming back, and it's a must, and it's easy for us. He's coming back, and he will come back. We will put Liberia to where it's supposed to be. You all have disgraced our country nationally, internationally, globally, everywhere. It's very shameful to know that our president is connected to cocaine. His children, they are part of it. And person, we are children looking for that money, clean money. When you come to Black Eye, his children needs always in crocodiles, always in drugs, always in bad things, negative things. This is a disgrace to our nation. So I just want to say thank you so much for digging deeper. We will continue to dig deeper until 2029. By the grace of God, we are back in the power in 2030. Thank you for the for the show.
Thank you very much. Let's go to the other line here and welcome Boy Solo. Boy Solo, welcome. Let's hear you.
Yeah, Mr. Kimo. How are you, brother?
I'm good.
Thank you for the show.
Right.
So I really want to know why the United Party people take up stupid people.
Yeah.
So even the plane and the ship that we all uses, we know there is a procedure when a plane is having an issue in the air, or when a ship is having an issue,
communicate with the tower.
And the ship has an issue on the ocean, also communicate with people within the tower and port management and call for marine.
Right.
And every ship around there will pick up that signal to be able to go to help.
To the rescue. But
Or they will call Maquia, like he the radio man,
yeah, they call Maquia.
to say we break down, so we want you to send people to come get her. It's laughable, Mr. Gimmer. It's laughable. And the people just feel that they can fool people. Why you didn't call the port MPA authority? Why you didn't put a international call? They had a lot of shit over there that could come to his rescue.
Right.
Then you call him Maquia. But like my sister said, Mr. Gimmer, that's the truth. Like what came to my mind, that indeed, I think those guys came to pick up their trust. I think those guys came to pick up their trust.
Right.
Because the military, they did not get it. So a lot of people are scared now. Maybe they think that they will gun them down. So they're shaking to pick up the trust. The shit that get issue now that the ship and go all the way into DC. I want to show you many roller where they say they can't reach it. Y'all go there without balloon. Go there without balloon. Yeah, bugger, children be enjoy. Y'all go get yourself. See, they're talking about you divided water 1-1-1-1 to carry water back. What kind of disgrace? And they put it on social media too. Disgraceful thing that you carry water sack. That divided water 1-1-1-1. So they play the grand, they test it now. They do the way they test it. It's like, the thing is that Gregory Coleman, the reason why they don't want to just fire Gregory Coleman quick, there are a lot of dirty things Gregory Coleman know about Joseph Walker and his children. That's why they're afraid to do what they wanted to. Remember that the men used to do all the men dirty work.
Right.
All the men dirty work in the government. The lying of the the burning of the capital building, lying on people.
Absolutely.
Gregory Coleman knew about it. And Gregory Coleman will call me, so they all afraid. But no matter what I say, that me will come up. Those guys used to sit down in that place. Now knew they were bringing the drugs in that country, just dumping it. They are good, they from they're passing around so that way he can see all the wicked things.
Yeah, he looking at fun day by
day by day all around. So that the same men were doing nothing there. Killing people there secretly, and they put it on people. But the God we serve was a truthful God that indeed when you think that they say the God of Bible, they say when you looking at another man bending like that, no bending down to see your own too. That what happened to them.
Absolutely.
And it will be disgraced by every day those people will be disgraced, Mr. Kimo. Because there are a lot of things going on in this government that they're not able to do. That's what we talk about. You elect catalog, all the team president, we are there in 3 years as the president of Liberia, and the 1 year there in 3 years. Nothing you can show.
Nothing.
Now they you know what they believe in? They believe in distraction, right? Send the drugs, bring it hot. They go to the old ratting machine and they carry it to the various country. They say they bring it people to. You went to all that idea. You were going to train people how to operate a machine and are they training there? What Brendan Samuel say he wanted $52 million for training.
Yeah.
That the training there.
We have to find out if that yellow machine is even accounted for in the budget. Whether there was a budget line item to bring in the yellow machine.
No.
Or where the money is coming from.
They got a loan for Echo Bank. So all the machine by law is for Echo Bank. They got a loan for Echo Bank. Echo Bank, and you remember the Chinese people came for the money behind the last time. They not pay all the poor money, Jeremiah, you know that being too. So the people came for the money.
Thank you.
They went, they told some other machine for Arico and used machine that they brought. What kind of shit would be bringing the machine and drop it Arico? They got a ticket for Arico before they bought a machine used machine for Arico. They were looking for a vessel to bring it for Arico to Liberia. They were not smart. They say they are the most educated people. When they say they say educated food that's also in there. Thank you for having me.
Push on the whole forest. Step on the gas. the head will holler. Put one trail, the whole web and rebels. Yours on the left, on turn. Step on the tail. Step on the tail, the head will holler. Every time, MOJ1 off Broadway. Quincy Johnson Jr., Samuel Gary, security workers, they are the push, they are the push on the road for it. Step on the tail, the head will holler. Put one trail. The whole web and rebels.
Well, folks, that does it for us here tonight. We're gonna keep stepping on the tail until the hair comes out.
The head will holler. Every time. MOJ1.
Thanks to all of you, the distributors of the show.
Quincy Johnson Jr., Samuel Gary, security.
Binta Jallo, our newest subscriber on Facebook.
The push on the road for it.
Thanks for subscribing to the page.
The head will holler. Put one
And all of you, our old subscribers, thanks for being there. Some of you been there, subscribed for more than 3 years now or so.
step on the tail. Step on the tail. The head will holler. Every time.
Thanks to you again, those of you trending with us here.
Off walk.
You made the show what it is.
Quincy Johnson Jr., Samuel Gary, security workers, they are
Our callers into the show,
all the push.
we apologize to our
The push on the road for it.
analysts and panelists who couldn't bring it on tonight. We'll try to solve that problem, hopefully for the next edition.
Yours on the left, on turn.
Until then, do have yourself a wonderful, wonderful night.
Step on the tail.
And we're going to be back here again. Rebecca Doba,
Every time.
Favor L. Morris, Binta Jallo,
Off walk.
Man Jefferson B. Kamara.
Quincy Johnson Jr., Samuel Gary,
My name is Wild Michael Gilman.
workers, they are
Again, welcome to Miss Benham Barkley.
push. They are
I'll talk to you in the morning or so, ma'am.
step on the tail. The head will holler.
My name is Wild Michael Gilman. Bidding you a pleasant good night rest. I'll talk to you, okay? Bye.
On the left, on turn. Step on the tail. Step on the tail.